checking Facebook. I'm about to go to work, actually from home, but I just wanted to share one of my meditations this morning with you. The reason I'm doing it is helping me, but I'm hoping that it'll help you as well. And I want to talk a little bit about boundaries. In this coronavirus time we're facing, we have to set physical boundaries to protect ourselves, protect others. If we have this virus, we have to distance ourselves from one another. So that got me thinking about my own personal boundaries and where I have found I've become upset, um, disappointed because I wasn't aware of my own personal boundaries. And so, for example, when I was growing up, my father, he established boundaries for our family all the time. But one of his biggest things was nobody goes up on the second floor when you come to my house, okay? And so he imposed that boundary. And so fast forward as an adult, when someone would come over my house, I had a friend come over and she went upstairs and there was, I didn't give her permission to go up there, but immediately I felt frustrated, upset. I mean, the hairs on my neck stood up. So there was a boundary there. And so what I want to say is just to be aware of what your own personal, emotional boundaries are. And this is, it can affect your relationships, with your spouse, with your family, with your children, your coworkers, knowing what your boundaries are, setting and establishing those boundaries for yourself so that you don't create an upset. So if you want to look in your life and find that there's a time when you've been upset, I would check your boundaries because someone has probably crossed a boundary of yours, or maybe you allowed someone and didn't establish your own boundaries. So I came up with this little meditation. I call it a musical affirmation, a ma. You ready to listen to your ma? And it goes like this. I set the standards for my being. I'm in charge of every little thing concerning me. I am free to choose my limits carefully. I set the standards for my being. I'm in charge of every little thing concerning me. I am free to choose my limits carefully. Just a little food for thought for you this morning. Bless you. Ashe. Amen. Peace be with you.